water. And you know what? It's time for get it off your chest. You like the new look? Yeah, I figured if I'm gonna be the underground, I might as well be mysterious on the underground. Most of y'all know what I look like, but half of y'all don't. You get it? You get it?
Yeah.
What's up?
Everyone's got to care.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, I'm here, baby.
I didn't have to get that off your chest.
Hey, I'm great. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you got that off your chest. Yeah, I'm glad you got that off your chest. But you know what? I came in because there's a lot of stuff going on in this here world this today. You know what I'm saying? So if you got anything to say, if you got anything you want to get off your chest, you can come right here in the underground and get it off your chest. It's real simple. Just tell me what you're thinking, and if we can do something about it, we can talk about it. If we can't, we're going to tell you how you can solve it. Because this is the what?
Underground.
Yeah. Come on in. What you got? Let me see. Chitty, I see you. Thomas, yeah, I see you. I see you, Thomas. I see you. Come on in. Holla at me. You know, I got some on my damn chest.
What you got, Kurt?
Let me check this out. So, today at the job, we had a power outage. Nothing to do.
Pay the bill?
The best thing to do when you got a power outage is not to do shit. Right?
Right.
Don't do nothing. Just sit around and chill.
Yeah.
Why you always gotta have one of those ones that always got something to do? So, what does he do?
Clean up.
No, what does he do? He goes, hey boss, let's just go around and the aisles that are lit, we can pick those aisles.
Oh, you got the next head dude there?
Motherfucker, if you don't sit your big bucket head ass down some damn where, what the hell you talking about?
You ain't getting paid for suggestions.
Bro,
You're not getting paid for suggestions.
you're not supposed to. And I don't even know how the hell you getting paid for them either.
No.
You could have just sat around like everybody else and did nothing like everybody else. Am I right? Am I right?
Well, it depends. It's where it depends on what you're doing.
I mean, what the hell? Why
If you
not?
at work getting paid by the hour, I understand. I used to do the same thing in my hourly paid job.
That's what we do. We get paid by the hour.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, Chris, if they tell me when you wait for this person, I'll stand until the person show up.
I'm just saying. That's what we do. We get paid by the hour. And I'm never going to understand why. That he couldn't just set his ass down like everybody else
Or maybe trying to move up.
and did nothing.
Maybe trying to move up.
You ain't trying to move up, you being nosy.
No, I ain't gonna do
You kissing some ass.
Yeah.
Tell me he wasn't. Tell me he wasn't. Come on in. Tell me, yeah, can y'all agree? If you got a power outage, put it like this, you got a power outage, right? And there's nothing to do. In a warehouse, you cannot pick anywhere. There's nothing you can do. You can't get on the forklift. You can't pick no product. You just supposed to go to your cubicle or get sent home. This knucklehead, he wants to say we can pick in the aisles where there's light.
We just have to clean up.
We trying to go home. We ain't trying to work. I could have took a vacation day. I got 5 weeks. Then you heard me? I got a month and damn near half of vacation time.
Really?
I could have went to the crib. Quick. Gone. Up out of there. Deuces. Out of there. No. You wanna work. Who does that?
Some people gonna work.
Uh,
Well, it depends on you stay in your lane.
Oh, well, that's what he could have done. Yeah, there you go, right there. Say that again.
Stay in your lane.
Okay, there you go. He could have
I'll
stayed
stay
there.
in my lane. Unless you ask me, I'm staying in my lane. As long as nobody get hurt or killed around me, that's all I worry about. Because I don't need no more crap on my conscience. I got enough. I got enough issues to deal with.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You could have just chilled. You could have just took your ass on somewhere and sat down. It's real simple to do. You could have just sat down somewhere.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, bro? I'm gonna be do all the talking. What's on your motherfucking mind? What the hell's
I
getting
got
on
too
your
many
nerves?
issues right now, bro. I'm stuck between two worlds. I just came through the portal.
You came through the portal?
I came through the portal. That one world came to another.
Now, if you don't know what that is, he means he lived in Germany for a while. Now he's back in the States, and he's trying to get it together.
Yeah, there's a lot of things everybody do every day that I never did. People look at me crazy. Sometimes they look at me and feel I ain't never did it.
I get that.
And see, but the other people don't know that because nobody's never been through that. I mean, except maybe somebody been to jail or something, but I ain't never been. I don't know how that is.
Dave, look, I've been to jail. I ain't never been to prison.
No, 43 years. I'm saying 43
I've been
years.
to jail.
I know you've been, but I'm saying, can you imagine? I don't know, I don't know nothing about jail, so.
Motherfucker ain't never been there. Motherfucker ain't
I
never
ain't
been.
been yet, so I don't know what I'm doing.
No, I ain't trying to go in no motherfucking prison. I've been to jail though.
Yeah, well,
With some dumb
I
shit.
get relatives in the system.
It was some real dumb
God
shit.
bless them. No, but then people don't listen. I think they got laws for people. I mean, because you know Indiana, they don't mind locking you up. They'll build a new place next week.
Lock your ass up in a heartbeat.
They'll build a new place next week.
Lock your ass up in a heartbeat. When I tell you they lock you up so quick,
Hey, I know something gets off my chest.
there you go. What's up?
What is that? You know what's really shocking since I've been back
What's
into
it? What's that?
Indianapolis, especially. Because I was in Texas before I came here.
Okay,
I went to stop to see my daughter. But
right.
why these people in Indianapolis, everybody drive with their phone in their hand.
You know, okay.
That's a pet peeve, man. I don't like doing that. My kids used to get mad at me when they first came out with cell phones, talking about, I called you, why didn't you talk to me? I said, I was driving. And whatever's going on, I ain't gonna be do nothing till I get out the car. Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to stop the car to do it. So, why would I answer the phone?
And that's a good thing. That's a good point. And I've seen that a couple times myself. Why do people drive with their damn phone in their hand?
Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing till you get there.
I don't get that either. Even the
They be holding bull crap conversations with people. Well, I think it's on the cabinet on the level. Just shut up. Wait till you get there. If they can't figure it out, tell them wait till you get there. Then next time you won't have to answer their call because they might figure the crap out before you get there. That's one less call.
right.
You can't call people for every damn thing you need to do.
Yeah, I don't know,
I see
man.
people go to the store and they call, well, they got this can and that can. Y'all need to make a list. If you going to the store, make a list.
Text me.
Yeah.
I can read
Make
it.
the list, text it to you, then you go off the list. Don't wait till you get to the store. Me, if I go to the store, if I get the wrong thing for somebody they send me to the store, I won't go for it no more. Don't ask me no more. Because it'll come in, you could have went yourself and you would got the right stuff. So if you ask me to go get it, I'm trying to be helpful. But like I told everybody, I've been gone 43 years and they used to shop in none of these stores. So I'll give my version of what I think or what you told me what it is if I ain't seen it before.
If it ain't right,
Just don't take a chance.
you should have called a shopping pay or something on Uber or whatever the fuck they be doing around
I
here.
ain't gonna worry about it. I just tell them go get yourself. Cause if I go get it, you gonna be mad.
You gonna be fucked up, so I got to go get it.
Right?
You know what else got on my nerves today?
What's that, Kurt?
People who, you know how motherfuckers be wearing, got the clothes baggy in a motherfucker.
Oh man, look. I seen niggas running trying to hold their pants up with one hand and going one hand. See, back in the day, we had to run with assholes and elbows to go. That's it. We had nothing to slow you down.
But like this, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about employees who don't know how to put their motherfucking pants up.
No, they don't like to look professional. Everybody ain't no rapper, everybody ain't no gang member. We don't ever see that. We just want good service. We don't give a shit. But at least look presentable. Everybody want their pants hanging down right
Crack kills.
Draws on, yeah, crack kills.
Nobody want to see that. Crack kills.
Well, I can understand if you out on your personal time, but everybody's personal time and their work time seem to be the same. That's why they want to, everybody don't need the OG or they need a gangster on the payroll.
Put your hands up. Put your glass up. Put your glass up. Yeah. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? What's over your chest? You got anything you want to get off your chest? Let me know.
All I gotta say is, I told you, because like I told you last time, we should start us a job. You know what we should do?
What's that?
We should sell hair and then sell it to niggas on credit. That way we can get a repo squad together and just get all this hair back. Shit. Repo. Everybody run around here with hair. I know this ain't everybody hair. I grew up around here. I know that all that ain't natural.
Did you say, dude, hold on, you said do what?
The hair repo police. We gotta sell a lot of hair on credit. They seem to use a lot of hair. They keep 4 or 5 hair shops. I said, that's a lot of damn energy, son.
Oh man, you can't put, how you gonna put hair on credit, man?
They got everything else on credit.
I mean, you can, you put it on a credit card. You can do that. But, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Don't
We
you know
talking
how
credit
we-
scores now, Curtis. Come on.
Don't you know how
Most of the people who put there, they can't afford that crap. They shouldn't have it anyway. Come on. You know that too.
there is no way that you can put hair on credit. Because you know why?
Why? I won't get it. I'm just saying they should do it that way, you know. Because you know what? You know how I think they can make a lot of money in Indiana?
Okay.
I don't know. Do they still put cans and stuff on you?
Do what?
Do they do the cans for money things too?
Bro, let me tell you something. I'm glad you brought that up. Before I met my wife, that's what I did when I started going down Riverside. I collected everybody's aluminum can down there. And don't you know that I paid my light and water bill with them motherfucking aluminum cans? 5 years later, aluminum went downhill.
No shit.
Bro, they talking about, I was working in St. Vincent, I had some can racks. All steel, I had 4 of them. One year I took them, I got $320 for them, right? I was like, shit, that's good money right there. So I made a deal with one of the gas stations who had a truck big enough to put these other 4 on there. I said, hey, I split the money with you, you take them. And we split them up. I just knew I was going to get like $175. Nigga, these motherfuckers came back, man, with $12. I'm like, what? Now, I don't know if he beat me. Really ain't sure, because he took it, but he showed me the receipt. He said, this shit ain't worth a damn no more like it used to be. And the shit he went through to drop it off, I felt kind of bad with him. If I had a little bread in my pocket, I went on and paid him because he had to go through hell trying to get release for him because the number I gave him, when nobody answered the damn phone, too, because you know you have to have papers or somebody answer the phone.
No. Take this idea, guys.
That shit went down too.
You keep cleaning up the neighborhood if motherfuckers got paid for bringing you 10 pounds of fucking trash.
Man, that's crazy.
No, but I bet you clean up the neighborhood, didn't you?
Hey,
You got neighborhood clean as hell.
look, I was picking up water heaters and shit. And
No. I'm talking
Washing
about regular.
dryers,
I'm talking about your regular over the mill trash.
you mean like trash? Like,
Trash, like walking down the street, all the trash I got fucking laying around.
and do they get paid for that? You can get paid for picking up trash.
Not here, apparently. Downtown, I said, them motherfuckers always downtown.
Here in Indiana?
Yeah.
I ain't
They got people go down sweeping the streets. Oh, that's only downtown when they trying to make money.
that's downtown. Ain't seen no shit down here.
Higher prices for parking and all of those surcharge shit for the bills and all that. That's okay if you want to be down there, but you know.
No, that shit ain't here, brother. That shit ain't here. No. That ain't happening.
But see, in Germany, you got to recycle in Germany.
They are trying to attempt to recycle because that's why they give you the blue and the green trash can, but people be throwing types of shit in the motherfucking trash cans. They ain't thinking about no damn blue and green.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't give a freaking
Well,
trash
Americans don't.
because they ain't writing them tickets. They gave them a damn tickets for doing that shit, then it'd be a different story.
No. It would be. It would be a different story if they gave out tickets.
Right. It'd be a whole different story if a motherfucker gave out a ticket. Why you out here giving out green and but you giving people, I don't know if they charging you for that or not. I can't remember.
You pay tax first.
Hey,
You
still,
pay the county tax, Curtis? State, city tax?
I'm not sure.
Of
Probably
course
so.
you do. If you got a house, you paying that
I'm
shit.
pretty sure we do.
I'm pretty sure you do. Don't worry, you're gonna have to keep
I know
paying, so don't think about it.
some places they was charging motherfuckers for them barrels. I know when I was living in Indianola, they tried to
Yeah,
get
but
us.
see, this is what happened. You know what happened, Curtis? This is
that?
what happened. Remember back in the day, the city used to run all the garbage in the city. Remember that?
Right, yeah.
But what they did was, since they got rid of all the fucking unions and people that was getting paid by the city, but had retirement plans and shit from the city, they don't have that shit no more. Only certain places did. And you gotta work for in and out, but you have a lot of contractors going around doing the regular trash.
Wow.
I
Well,
mean, yeah, with different neighborhoods like out here, they have a company come get y'all, because y'all out in, not in the city, technically.
well, you know what? Let me put this out here right quick. You are in the underground. If you see me, you know you're in the underground because I am DJ Water, your
Go ahead,
host,
Water.
your host for the underground, and I got Staff Sergeant Reggie Ralph. Not Reggie. Let me take that back. Barn Ralphert.
No, you know, don't nobody been know me. I've been 43 years, it's okay if you don't.
Yeah, nobody knows who the hell you are. Shit.
No.
Staff Sergeant.
Very few people know. That's the only thing about coming back. Because everybody look, when I go look at shit, people be like, I'll be looking crazy. I look just like a tourist. But I went to high school in this fucking town.
Washington High School on top of that.
Exactly.
Washington, don't tell me. Let me see, who that, Knights.
Continentals, baby.
Oh, was it Continental?
Washington Continentals.
Oh, okay, well then I'll just fuck that up then, didn't I?
Don't worry, I want the first time you cross that fucking. Ain't gonna be the last. Same with everybody else.
Fuck that up right there.
I ain't the person won't be the last. Everybody mess up stuff. Nobody's perfect. We all know that. That's why that's on all like, but some people act like they can't be wrong about nothing. And we all know everybody ain't right. But they have to be right.
You always got to, you ain't gonna be right all the time.
Oh, I know I ain't right all the time.
You're not gonna be right all the motherfucking time. You're not, it ain't gonna happen.
No,
If you
I
got-
apologize if I messed up, but I didn't do a lot of messing up.
Yes, sir. You're not gonna be right all the time. This is the underground. This is a segment of Get It Off Your Chest. If you got something you wanna get off your chest, we can talk about it, speak about it, because we know about it. With your host, DJ Water. I got Staff Sergeant V. Aura with me. Staff Sergeant V. Aura. I can't give you
Remember my gang name, remember my Rough Rider name, Kurt?
what was it?
It was PR the Star, baby.
I know mine was what? T-Bone?
I can't remember that. It was
Mine
long.
was T-Bone. Mine was T-Bone. I was bony enough to be a motherfucking T-Bone.
First, you talk about ancient history or whatever.
Yeah, I was bony enough to be a motherfucking T-Bone,
That's
right?
it. Right after that, Washington crossed the Potomac.
Bro, I'm telling you. Those were the days, bro. I'm telling you, those were the days.
Yeah, that's back. But see, back then it was good, man, because you had to know who people was, so you just didn't have to worry about it till the next day. You call their house, if they ain't home, they ain't home.
Yeah?
People call, you know, because, you know, like I said, I don't talk on the phone and drive. I ain't running no business or nothing, so it can't be that important. If I ain't already did it, it must not be that. It's important, I've got to wait to do it.
Hey, but you know what? You did it. Let's do it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but it's over, whatever it was.
Uh-oh.
So next, we're going to Florida next month, okay?
I gotta give you applause. You know, I gotta give you applause. When you get to a certain age and you raise your kids to get grown and they're not end up in prison, some of them, take that back, some of them don't end up in prison. You done a good job. They're healthy, they married, you got healthy grandkids. Now you gotta get back to you. That's all it is.
That's what I felt too, man. I started, like I said, I started off when I was 19 years old.
You gotta get back to you, bro. You've been gone from over here for 19 years.
I'm back to just me.
You know what I mean? You've been gone for a
Everything
minute.
don't work out the way you planned, but still got to try to live your best life.
You made it back though, didn't you?
That's why I never thought I'd make it back. Actually, that was never in the plan. I never thought about coming back.
Shit, you made it back. You made it back with every limb. You ain't got no. You ain't traumatized.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm here. I got the trauma affects different people different ways. Different kind of trauma. Their own kind of trauma, just like everybody got their own kind of trauma.
Yeah, that's true too. But I'm talking about how most people, they have a certain type of anxiety.
Yeah, okay, some people
Certain
have some messed up. I mean, I can't say. I know it didn't happen to me. I'm not like that, but.
Right.
I'm just saying, like I say, I don't have nothing to do with all that. I'm just, God bless her, I made it back. The way I made it back, that's all I can say.
That's all you can.
And guess what, Curtis? No more child support, baby.
No more child support either. Child support gone. You don't need no more child support.
I've been paying child support since I was, 17?
Yeah, no more child support.
Well, I finished up when my kids graduated.
All child support's been paid. It ain't like he was dodging child support. He's saying child support been paid.
They bring it out. They grew out of it.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Ain't dodging. Paid. Like a grown man, like a father should do.
Oh, not just that. All my kids know each other. Even though I got 3 kids on one side, 2 on the other, I spent all my money before now.
Make sure they know each other.
Make sure they know each other, because that was my responsibility, because I did take care.
That's right.
They didn't have no choice. But once they get a certain age, it's on them. They can't come. You can't come later on talking about, well, you should know. I took and did best I could with the resources that I had. And I know a lot of people don't know their dad, and they're right here in the city.
I applaud that. Because I'm feel the same way, brother.
It's good to have a black man, I try to tell these young guys, well, they don't listen to me anyway, but tell me to take care, because they sit to circle around and get you later, there ain't nothing you can do. I told you I'd see some horror stories. I've seen some horror stories.
Let me put it to you like this.
People want to shoot their mom and daddy because they don't want to go to work. And they figure they're going to kill them for the insurance money.
Let me put it to you
like this. Nobody going to find out that they was rocket scientists and they could figure out they wouldn't be in the position they was in. So why would you try some dumb shit like that?
You know what? Back in the 90s when the crack hit, right, it all took a toll on me, my baby's mama, and the kids too, because it affected them a little bit from what we were doing. When I snapped out of it, she couldn't. She took her life. Okay, she took a whole bottle of aspirin and killed herself. So I had to go through all types of courts and everything to get custody of my own children.
Sure, I know you had to fight for that.
I battled for that, right?
You got to, man, because right now, people say, well, my kids don't want to talk to me, but see, that only happen to kids who don't see their father.
And this is
had nothing to do with their life or nothing. They're going to show up when they get 25, 30 years old. They might have a decent job, decent car and shit, and you're going to talk about, I'm your father.
Right, but these were babies at the time. So
yeah, I understand that. Look, I had babies in Germany. That's what made me not stay
and
over
they
there.
were all boys.
Because, when I retired from the Army, my kids in Germany was only like, what? My girls was 9, and my son was 8.
Damn.
And I had to leave Germany, and then, my son came to me. Well, I told you it hurt me that day. Me and him was playing basketball on the court, shooting around and stuff. He just came to me and said, Papa, are you going to leave us? Just me and him there. He told me straight up. I tell him like a man, I can't lie to my kids, standing there looking him in his little face. He's waiting, pacing breath. I said, no. And then we just went back to playing ball, and I'm just not getting back. So that's how it started. My only son, but because he did say the whole time I was getting, you don't just get out of the Army, you got to build up to that. Your paperwork you got to do and this and that. I was going to leave at first. And I thought about it. I said, no, I did all this. I need to stay here and fix it because when it gets messed up, I'm going to have to pay. I'd rather pay early than pay later.
I feel that. But after I took custody of them, I went back to the house and I was like, now, here I am. Don't know shit about raising no kids.
But you did though.
I had to go through putting them in school, and then they started having a dress code, so that helped out a lot. Cause all I had to do was go to
Get the uniforms and stuff.
yeah, all I had to go.
They did that back there in that time, the '90s, huh?
All I had to do was
Start
go.
uniform stuff at school.
Yeah, man.
I used to have that anyway, because I don't see no kids who going to school with no pants hanging down. If you want to do that on your own time.
I went to Value
You're
Village.
supposed to be going to learn. You ain't going to no fashion statement. Everybody needs to just go and learn.
Right.
But down the road, you're the first one talking about, well, they didn't tell me. They told you need to learn instead of dress.
I went to
Once
Value
you-
Village, boy, and cleaned up in that mother. I touched in $1.50 on a pair of pants for 3 boys and
I
3
know
white
that's
shirts.
Right. I know that's right. That's what you had to do.
Boy, hey, cleaned
Because
up.
cause my kids here.
And I didn't have to have no food stuff nothing like that. I went on, cause I made enough money to take care of them, so it wasn't like I had to
No, but
get
you
no
did
food
what you
stamps.
stood, you stepped to the plate.
Sure did.
Sometimes man got to step to the plate. Now, if your kids see you step to the plate, then that makes them step to the plate.
Hey, I enjoyed it though, man. I look back on it, it wasn't really
Hey,
hard.
but now, come on,
I got tired of losing jobs and stuff like
It was
that.
kind of. I know, cause at the time it was shitty, but now you think I'm glad I did this shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it, man, cause now,
Because you can't go back and redo stuff like that.
I mean, it made you, when you look back on, like, I did the only one, then screwed up, but
No, Curtis, that's good. No.
I can't blame that on me because I tried to tell him.
That's it. All you can do is tell them because you know once
I
they grow.
tried to
and
tell
it's
him,
now,
y'all.
see, now it makes it hard for people.
Look, when I say I tried to tell him, I tried to tell that boy to stay out of trouble, to stay out of school, don't do this, don't do that. And he's still, don't you know that boy stole, got so much fun than me. I was playing poker, and he was right here, stole the camera out of my mama's drawer, and
What?
lied about it.
Do what?
Right out of my mama's drawer, right? So, here I am cleaning up the room, right, one time, and I was like, why is this register over here? You know, the register on the wall?
Uh-huh.
Why is this register loose? I take the register out, and guess what's in the damn register?
Your mama's camera.
My mama's camera. It took everything I had not to throw his ass out that motherfucking window.
I know, cause you did right.
I started to ask him, did you want the window or the stairs?
I know.
Did
Yeah,
you
but
want
see,
the
but see,
window?
this is what people don't understand.
Understand.
Let me tell you something, Curtis. This is what people don't understand. Like I told my
Yeah.
kids, this is what I told my kids in Germany. You know, my kids are still in Germany. They're gonna grow up and be, I don't know what it, all that. They in Germany because they have German. They made their choice. I made my choice, and I try to teach all my kids. Everybody should know you need, as long as you can live with your choice, your choices. Don't complain to anybody else.
That's
It's
true.
your choice. Once it go bad, you gotta suck it up.
That's true.
I mean, you gotta try to get whatever it is, you gotta try to get through it, figure out a way around it. You can't just quit. Because then sometimes it ain't just you. Because a lot of people want to quit because it's easier to do this, easier to do that. But easier ain't good for the long term. Simple as that. Easy is not good.
Not
When you
good
get
at all.
older, it's supposed to be easier when you get older, like now, like me. I just turned 62 years old, I'm still working.
I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna start with
but
about.
I'm going to collect my money. I didn't know. I got caught up in the issue, so I had to come back here. You know, because when you're working overseas, you have to think long. Once you stop working for the government overseas, you have to think. I had to register as a German citizen and all. I ain't doing all that.
Oh damn! They put you through some shit, didn't they?
No, it's just the fact I couldn't afford to live there because the Germans ain't here. They change the laws over there about a month.
About a month.
And sometimes they do.
Every
When
month.
Whenever the law comes out, they say on Friday on Monday it's gonna be like this. If they don't come and give you a ticket, they don't pull you over. For traffic tickets, they take your picture and send you can go to court and fight it, but
You ain't gonna win.
huh? Well, no, you can't, cause I got a ticket. I thought, you know what? Cause they took my picture. But then they took a picture, and the picture got my face and my license plate, but my picture was black, but the license plate number showed. And I just told the motherfucker, I just didn't do nothing. I got it with me, matter of fact.
Damn.
What you gonna do? I'm back in the States now, what you gonna do?
Wow.
I got rid of the car. That was my old car. That car red, I had to get another car, so I didn't have the license plate number no more.
Tits, Lily, I see you. What you got? Tell me something. Somebody gotta say something. I ain't got nothing going on with your lives. I ain't got nothing y'all want me to solve. I'm here for you.
I mean,
Me and Sarge are here for y'all. If you got something, this is the underground. Let me know what you're talking about.
just remember one thing.
We could help you.
Just like I used to tell women back in the day, well, if you just remember the question you asked, make sure that you might, just think of the question that you're not gonna like. 'Cause you ain't gonna like every answer that you get.
Oh, cause you gonna get a real answer. We ain't gonna sugarcoat
I'm not
nothing.
sugarcoat it, but just tell you what you think about
We
it.
ain't sugarcoating it. So if you got something you want to talk about, if you got something you want to get off your chest, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and post it. We can hook you up and give you an answer about it, and we gonna be real with you. Ain't gonna be no sugarcoating. We gonna be so real, you might block me.
Cause you know, I told my kids too, man. Now they just start for saving for retirement now. I don't know what it's gonna be like later. But I know it's I see how the future coming for people, you know. Everybody needs to start their own retirement plan. If it's only $20 a week or $20 a month. Start when you're young.
Better start something.
You're right, cause Social Security ain't what it's all cut out to be.
Social Security might not even be around.
Oh, it'll be around. They're trying to raise the age now. That's so no, but you won't be around. It'll be around what you want.
They're gonna try to raise the age to 75.
70? No, they're trying to raise it to 70 now.
Shit, who the fuck wants to work to 70 damn years
Yeah,
old?
me, I'm quitting already.
You
I
be
quit
dead.
already. I'll go to the minimum retirement age is 62. That's
Motherfucker
what
want
I'm
to
doing.
now what food is nowadays, motherfucker ain't gonna make it to 70.
No. The thing is now you're gonna be working yourself to death. No, I'm done.
Nah.
I tell them,
You're not gonna
everybody
make
tell
it
me,
to
well, because they tell you, well, you're gonna lose money, because any year below 65, I think it's 2% per year under 65. I don't give a shit. I want to be around to spend whatever percent. That's the deal. Because they make everybody try to wait to 65 or 70. Most of them die on the way. Just think, people. Think about all the people you know around you that tried to work till they're 65 and didn't make it. It's a lot of them. That's why they raised the retirement age. They don't want you to make it to retire, because the money you don't make, they can give it to somebody else.
Shit, they ain't giving it to nobody else. They giving it, putting it back in their motherfucking
No,
pocket.
it's going to the next retiree, but just less people to pay.
Ain't gonna be no people to pay, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it ain't gonna last that long. How
this
long you think
motherfucker-
you gonna collect social? How long you think you gonna collect Social Security? Because you know, black community, these hardworking black folk, come on.
All these motherfuckers eat this motherfucking red 40 and yellow 60 and shit.
Hey, what? You what?
I hate eating all these. You see in California where they don't even, you can't even eat Takis in California no
You
more.
what?
Takis.
What the hell is that?
It's a chip that's got yellow 40 on it. It's called for food coloring.
Oh yeah. I can understand that part.
It's so bad that they banned this shit. You can't even eat it
But see,
again.
they
Overseas,
do that
you can't eat that shit at all. They ain't got no
Where?
Fruit Loops,
Where?
no Skittles, nothing over there in Germany. You can't buy
Yes, they
nothing.
do.
Not in England. You ain't been buying that shit nowhere over there. You ain't
Well,
find that
depends
shit.
on where it's made.
You can't find it.
Well, I don't. You
It's
don't.
banned on that countries like that. They already know what that
Well,
shit
they
is.
do, but see, that's the thing, though. See, the government controls a lot of stuff.
Well, of course.
Yeah, but I still don't see. I'm retired early. That's all it is. As long as they can, I'm already retired, so I ain't got to worry about the minimum retirement age because I already made it. So now somebody, I hate to say it, but it's somebody else's problem now. I done made it to the goal line. I'm through working. I know I ain't got no money right now. I'm trying to beat my way through this bush I'm going through.
So your retirement age is 62?
So what?
Your retirement age is
That's
60.
everybody's retirement age. Minimum retirement age is 62.
Yeah, but
Minimum.
yeah.
I don't care about the money. I want to be around to spend whatever they saying. All the bullshit I've been through, Curtis.
I gotta
I'm
say,
collect
yeah, 'cause
something.
you ain't getting no full. You get no. It won't be a full
No, I
retirement.
got 50, half of my salary when I retire from the army. That's what I
Right.
get right now. Social Security be whatever they send me. I don't care. But you know what? I'll be around the fucking spend. That's the most important part. I give a fuck. I want to be around whatever they saying. I want to spend it. Much shit as I've been through. And you know what? I could spend it here where I ain't been in 43 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. A lot of shit I've been through, I earned it. Fuck it. What I'm gonna do with it? Save and send it to give it to somebody else?
No.
Because you know, can't nobody collect your Social Security unless you got a spouse or something. She don't get a full amount. No damn way.
Hell no.
I said,
Either way, you screwed.
yeah, because all they want you to do is fall over so they pay their money a long time.
Either motherfucking way, you screwed. What's up, everybody? This is the Underground. I am your host, DJ Water. Special guest again, Staff Sergeant Ralph. And hey, we've been trying to see if anybody got anything they're going to get off their chest. We right here we can solve that problem for you. If you got something you want to talk about, we gonna give you the real.
I'm telling everybody, retire.
We gonna give you the
Retire
real.
at 62. You just save some money early. I'm telling all you young people, if they're gonna raise to 70, as long as they can shoot for the minimum. You wanna be around and spend your money.
Better come on. You got something you want to talk about? Better come
I
on.
got something to talk about, Curtis, about these people not having insurance policies and shit.
Man, you know a lot of celebrities ain't got no insurance. Aretha Franklin and all
All the
those.
people that black folks don't think about no
I
insurance
mean,
policy.
you could not have a will. You didn't have a will or nothing.
When
Everybody
you
else.
have insurance policy, they can bury you. Don't have to pass the plate to stand on the street and on sign talking about we need money to bury my nephew and all this stuff. That's fucking crazy.
Man, I couldn't believe that when I seen that.
So what?
She didn't have a will or nothing. Prince, he didn't have no
Prince
motherfucking
didn't
will.
have none. Nope. He didn't think he was going nowhere.
I don't know why the hell not.
Oh, see, my shit's already split up, so everybody gonna be happy. So good thing they don't find out that I'm gone.
Once he changed his name, he fucked them all up. He's like,
What?
okay,
What?
all right, you can have all that motherfucking shit. Prince, that's all right. You can have Prince, but you can't have the symbol.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah, you see how
that.
that worked out for him.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying, man, because you myself, see, people fail to realize the meaning of being happy. Everybody think it's money. It's not. I can understand having money. I like to have a lot of money too. But many places that I'm in, I feel better in my heart, knowing that all my kids are doing good and I ain't got to worry about them. And they ain't calling me all the time, which I wish they called a little more, but I am. But that's cool. Because you can't have it both ways. If you have to live in the basement, get mad when they go and call you. That's the only two choices you got.
You know what? I feel the same way, kinda, sorta.
Kind of hell, that's why I always
But-
feel.
You know, I mean, I guess, yeah.
Now, everybody got to live with their own decisions, Curtis. You have to live with yours. Everybody be patting their kids like their kids are so angels. Then you see them on the news and they get killed. Oh, he was nice. He worked at the church and right. But what he's doing running around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with mother niggas with some guns. So you did something wrong there. He wasn't at Bible study. That's the goddamn truth. That's all I'm saying. You can't go to church every Sunday and run around with a gun on Monday through fucking Saturday.
Right.
That don't work that way.
Can't have you
You
side
know, I hate to see that because before I came back to the States, I watched multiple episodes of the first 48. Before I came back, you know what? I watched first 48 in court camp. And you know what? I seen a cousin of mine on fucking court camp. Me and my daughter sitting in Germany. That was so fucked up because we got the same last name.
Damn.
Me and her was sitting there watching TV and shit.
I know that fucked you right there.
Some dude in Louisville, Kentucky. My daughter looked him up because I try to keep my kids in touch with their relatives over here.
Right.
Anybody with our last name, they want to research. She's a, like I tell her, she went to the big school down the street. She went to graduate from university and all that shit. So
Okay.
she liked to research stuff. So we was on the watching TV, sitting in the living room and shit. I'm up there drinking me some liquor, smoking me one of them good ones you get in Germany, well, when you can get one. And we was watching TV and they came on court cam and that motherfucker went to jail for murder. Shooting a clerk in a fucking little Haji store. Well, that's prejudice right there. But that's what we used to call them back in the day when I was in Iraq. We used to call it the Haji shop. And don't ask me why. Because the Hajis in motherfucking India, I don't know how the fuck they made it. There wasn't Indians in Iraq. We used to call them Haji shops out there. Very racist, of course. But everybody knew what you meant. Everybody called it the same thing.
Why would you call it a Haji shop?
Because it was in Iraq.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't ran by APs. It wasn't ran by APs. It was a concessionaire.
Okay.
You know, see, in Iraq, when I was over there, you had to have, I worked for AP, so we had concessionaires that they contract to come over to sell shit. Only fucked up part is the people lived there, everybody lived in the same place. They lived in trailers. It was like a big trailer park with glass walls and shit on the outside. Shower 3 doors down. When the fucking alarm went off, you had to fucking grab your shit and run to the bunker and shit like that.
Damn.
No, it's okay, because I got tired after the first 3 months of the fucking thing I had to do direct hit because I was tired. I went to sleep. I got my helmet and my vest and shit and put that shit on the floor. If the alarm went off, I just roll it. If I hear it hit close, because they only hit one time. Because they don't aim, they just shoot. And that's where I was at the headquarters, it was okay.
That's too much. Yeah.
No, come on, Curtis. You know, see, it was okay with me. I tell you what, my best country singer I like is Tim McGraw. You know why? Because one day he came over to the concert for us. We had a little stage and shit set up outside the PX and shit. All the soldiers came in and watched. We had a mortar attack during that time. Everybody hit the deck and shit, and he was still playing his guitar singing this shit. That shit was great. The fucking anti-aircraft weapons was going off and shit, trying to shoot the round down. He was still playing. He said, I guess they don't like country music.
Damn.
Everybody just started laughing and stood up during the attack and started clapping. I said, now see, that's some shit, spontaneous shit that happens. See, that's some shit to make you feel good to be an American. But see, everybody don't see America like I see America, that's all.
No, America's fucked up.
No, it's always been, ain't it?
You really fucked up now.
No, it's not really. Well, it's gonna change. Once they put Trump's ass in there, as soon as they quit fucking around with him, quit letting white privilege get around with everything.
Let me tell you something.
He's a prime example of white privilege right there.
No president ever goes to jail.
Well, we're gonna find out. No, he ain't president.
They can't go.
He ain't president.
Vice president either.
No.
Anybody who used to be a president don't go to jail.
Well, somebody might pardon him, but you know what? He gotta get convicted to get
He can
pardoned.
pardon himself.
He can't. He ain't gonna be president.
But look, he gonna be president because they ain't gonna put Biden in there. That motherfucker can barely remember what he said 2 seconds ago.
I don't care.
But put it like this.
You know what? I like a motherfucker with experience, though.
He ain't got no motherfucking experience.
Who done?
Biden.
He got more experience working with other countries and all that.
Man, that
He
motherfucker.
can't be talking shit all the time, Curtis. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never, believe me, I've been on the international stage before. You go to other countries talking crazy, they ain't gonna listen to you. You can talk all that American shit if you want to. But when you get over there, everybody gonna do what they gonna do anyway. And that's it. But you gotta represent, you're not just representing yourself, Curtis. You represent a motherfucking country, not a person. I don't know, it ain't the country.
And what person is running the country?
The president ain't running.
Oh, okay, there you go. Now, got him.
You got me.
Got
I ain't
him.
no politician.
'Cause I already know that motherfucker
I ain't
ain't
no
running the
politician.
country.
I'm an ex-soldier, so this is a bad conversation for me to have. You know why?
That motherfucker
Because
ain't running
once you join the military, I mean, my personal views don't apply.
He ain't running. He can't run upstairs. How the fuck he gonna run the country?
We've been doing it. We've been doing it.
The people behind been doing it.
Well, that's where each president don't run. They said, look, come on, man.
They
Look at
all
Trump.
do.
He didn't even wasn't doing nothing. Now, this is what, you know what made me so mad about Trump? I don't care what nobody say. Nobody say, you realize when he first went in office, he was in France. He did not want to visit. A motherfucker's been buried over there since World War I, and he didn't want to go pay tribute. Every president that goes to that bitch goes out there, puts a wreath, play the music, see the flag, and he can, shake a couple hands, say a little speech, and break out. That's all he had to do. But it was raining, he didn't want to fucking go. Then he gonna say he said they was losers and all that kind of shit. And the shit that he talked about John
said they were
McCain.
losers.
Hold on, wait a minute. This motherfucker ain't risked his life for a motherfucker. For nothing. Nothing. He's supposed to be representing America. Come on.
Yeah, we don't need another.
We don't need a motherfucker. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to like you. But please defend the place where we all standing. That's all I gotta say. We can argue tomorrow, we can next week, next year, but this motherfucker's trying to get rid of the country we know.
I can say one thing, we should have built that fucking wall.
That wall is worthless.
Now it is.
Why? How the hell we gonna build a wall when we got 2 oceans? Come on, Kurt. We got 2 fucking oceans. What the fuck the wall gonna do? They still getting in. I don't give a fuck if you build a wall, Curtis. There's gonna be some
entrepreneur. Put it like this.
There's gonna be some entrepreneurs
if they got 2 oceans, why didn't they use those? Because they could.
Because they won't.
You can sink their ass.
Well, I
That's
tell you
why.
what, no, they ain't gonna sink nobody. Curtis,
You put their ass right in the motherfucking water. They had to go ground because as soon as they got everybody over here,
that's the cheapest way to get anywhere, Curtis, is walk.
You gonna walk,
That's
right?
you know.
Exactly.
That's why they walked there. They couldn't afford
And then
it.
they gonna put them in jobs, and they're gonna be in places where they don't need to be, and then you're gonna have all these motherfucking planes going down, bombs blowing up, motherfucking buildings going down.
Let's get some facts here, Curtis. Before we go over all this, let's see some facts on
And
the
then all these
board.
motherfucking terrorists up in here, like he was saying, you should have built that fucking wall.
No wall ain't the ground. All they did was Brandon's already got a court case pending appeal.
You look in
They
New
going
York,
to jail for
giving
chipping
these
people out of
motherfuckers-
money for their fucking wall. All they did was chip them white folk out of their fucking money.
Okay, all
That's
that
all they
money?
did. Come on, you tell me they did.
Why didn't you? Okay, so all these people coming in.
Now, Curtis,
Hold on, you got all these homeless motherfuckers on the streets, but you gonna give these motherfuckers who come to the border $3,000-$4,000, and right in front of the homeless face.
No.
Oh, okay, there you go.
No, but check it out.
3, 4, and put them in the richest hotels in America. Nah, fuck that. It's a scam, and I already know it's a scam. Y'all let them motherfuckers go. You should have built that motherfucking wall.
Wall ain't gonna do no good.
Put it up.
Wall ain't gonna do no good.
And then you put barbed wire up. Then you're gonna go to court to have it cut down.
Curtis, don't you?
Okay.
Hold on. I just want you to know, Curtis. These are religious people talking about mistreating women and kids. And
I ain't talking
all
about
that.
religion. I ain't talking about no religion.
Yes, these
Ain't no women, kids even coming across. It's all men.
No, it's not all men.
I ain't seen no women, men and women coming across. Men. All eligible motherfucking men
You
coming.
gotta be there
Ain't
every
no
day to make
kids.
that call. If you ain't there every day and you only looking at a screenshot on the internet or on whatever news station show, you need to go down there yourself, actually look at it before you make a call.
You know what the realest news is? TikTok. That's why they're trying to ban the shit.
They banned the TikTok because the Chinese are reading everything.
Nah, ain't
you
no
do.
Chinese. Chinese don't even own TikTok.
Yes, they
don't
do.
believe that. They don't own TikTok. It's a Swiss company who owns TikTok, and half other companies owned by
I'm telling you
TikTok
now,
employees.
I'm telling you now, the tellers, all the
Chinese
people
don't own
talking,
TikTok.
the
They
people
look it
get
up.
paid to figure this shit
Hey.
out, to figure it out. I don't even use TikTok because
We
of
looked
that
it up,
reason.
baby. We looked it up already. They no
Who
Japanese.
looked it up where?
Ain't no Japanese owning TikTok. They
So we
ain't. They
said
don't own
Japanese,
it.
we said Chinese.
Chinese,
The parent
Lebanese,
company-
Vietnamese, don't nobody
The
own no
parent
TikTok.
company, the parent company is the
Switzerland.
Chinese company.
It's not Switzerland. A Switzerland owner
Okay.
in general of TikTok.
Okay.
And look, and half the company, other half of the company is owned by guess who? The employees.
No,
TikTok be putting out. It is, bro. I looked it up.
Look at where?
You
You looked up on the internet.
Google.
Google ain't fucking controlled by somebody too. You looking up all
Okay.
this information you getting is fed in from the motherfuckers you running, and that's why
Got
you on the other
it. Got
side.
it again. See what I'm saying?
I know you
There
ain't
he
getting
is.
me.
I got it. So
But everybody don't understand these companies are all doing the same shit. Whatever's unfavorable for the next motherfucker is what they putting out.
no,
As long as you don't know, they can keep collecting money. I tell you what, though, I don't like TikTok anyway.
it's owned by Swiss. It's owned by Swiss.
I don't give a shit. I don't need TikTok.
And ain't owned by the Chinans.
Okay,
not.
whatever. I don't know, Curtis.
It's
Well,
not.
where you get your
You
information.
already-
Google ain't.
they
Google,
are.
I don't trust Google either.
They out there. That's
I don't
but-
trust Google. I don't trust nobody. I get my own information to make my own decision. You know why? Because when it get jacked up, I gotta live with it.
I go by TikTok, because TikTok is the realest information given in the world.
Right.
You'll find out, that's why they're trying to ban it. They can't stand it. Too much coming out about the food, about the water, about the chemtrails.
So who's that
Anything you
coming
need to
from?
know.
Who is that information coming from?
Scientists.
Now, how you know it's that? Do they show their degree and they
Yeah, you can see them. That's what
No. I'm just
Oh, you
saying.
got to read
But how come
their-
they ain't know how much the show is that good and
You
that
read their
How come they don't go to official channels and
You
do that?
read their comments. You read it because they're
I don't
blocking.
read the comments, Curtis. I don't believe everything people tell me. I like to make my own decision. I don't give a fuck. You can put anything you want in there. I don't believe everything I read. I give a fuck.
Where you
Okay.
get your information from?
I collect different information
From where?
and make my own from everywhere before I make a call. That's it.
Media outlets. Just
I
like me.
use different kind of media. I look at all the media outlets, Curtis.
I
I don't
get-
look at just one. I don't just look at the internet. I don't just look at CNBC. I don't just look at Fox News.
You know, I get my news
CBS.
from-
I look at all the information, Curtis, and make my own call.
I get my news from TikTok.
I can see that. That's why you defended TikTok, and
Yes, sir.
that's why you
Yes,
posting
sir.
that right now.
That's
publicly.
why they trying to ban this shit, because too much information coming out. And y'all
You're
can't-
right. Too much personal information
They can't
about every
stand
American, and if they want to come over and take your shit, they will.
Switzerland owned company.
Switzerland. The Swiss ain't never been in war with nobody.
The good. That means they doing something right.
No, they're not. The Swiss, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the
That's
Swiss.
when they doing
Let me tell you
something right.
about the
You
Swiss,
ain't going to
okay?
war. They
Let
ain't
me
got
tell you
nothing for you to take. Ain't no oil over there. Ain't no
Let me
riches
tell you
on
something.
no
No, let me
gold,
tell you that
no
Swiss,
minerals.
Curtis.
That's why they ain't
Curtis.
attacking Switzerland.
Let me tell you about this shit you can research on Google. The Swiss is a banking company. During World War II, they were stashing money for Nazis, stashing money for anybody. You can stash anything you want in Switzerland, and them motherfuckers won't tell. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you killed 1 billion people and you put your bank account, they'll let you have a bank account.
I said they
Okay?
doing something right.
They ain't no, but you know what? That's why they never been to war with nobody.
Yeah.
They know the secrets. They know where the money's carried.
They are allies too. They the America's allies.
No, what?
They
Sweden ain't even NATO.
they still are allies.
They ain't no ally. Sweden is a neutral fucking country, Curtis. Look that up on fucking Google.
Okay, so
Switzerland is a neutral fucking
who
country.
you think they would come for to help first?
Sweden's getting ready to join NATO though because of Putin.
Well,
I'm just telling you. 'Cause
Putin.
Sweden is a
Putin putting some real shit out there too. That's why they're trying to block him. Putin is putting some real shit out there. All the black Israelites he's putting on his page and telling them how Christ is black and this is black and that's black.
who?
Putin. He's already telling them shit too.
I was in Poland I went to Poland in 2016, and only thing you see on Polish on Russian TV is all the good shit. You don't see the ghettos like they got. I seen the same way in Poland is the same way. You go to we drove because when I drove to Poland the roads is ragged as hell. Y'all was rolling in and out. You lucky you ain't got to dodge a tree in the process because they motherfuckers is in the middle of the
Marshall
road.
Mountains.
What?
Something caved in or a mountain or a big ass boulder in the road on the motherfucking sidewalk somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. They got that. That's what they got in Poland. They good though. They getting better. But you know, everybody look up to Americans everywhere in the world. We said everybody wonder why people try to come to our country. That's cause it's got to be better than where they at. Apparently, I said, wouldn't fucking mean.
Supposedly they put that image out there until they get here,
We talking about?
and they be like, damn.
Cause you got people coming over from
I
other
should stay
countries.
where the fuck
You
I
got
was
people who listen to this, Curtis. Let me tell you something. Now, this is from a person who's been out of the country 43 years. This is how fucked up this is gonna sound, okay? You got a person from a foreign country, come over here. It's for him and his family to get together and open a business in a black neighborhood, knowing how you niggas are, and they still want to try to get ahead. And that's even safer than them being at home. What do you think about that?
I mean,
I'm just telling you, what do you think? Wait a minute. They'd rather take that chance to get that little bit ahead than to stay the fucking home. So what does that tell you?
you shouldn't have came to the hood. You shouldn't
No,
have
I'm just saying that they not scared of risk, baby. They coming from a war zone. They
Why
don't
would you
care.
come to the hood though?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Then why? Because nobody else is gonna open a store
They come to the hood
White
because-
people moved out. The white
because-
people moved out. White people moved out, Curtis.
They come to
years
the hood
ago.
because it's cheaper. The rent is
You're right.
cheaper.
The property's cheaper, and who made it like that?
White folk.
Exactly. So what do? They come down, they know where they make their money at, Curtis. They gonna come where the black folk are. Because the white folk are scared of us, they come down and open their store. Now we got black owned businesses now, that's cool.
Yeah, we
Finally.
got black owned business, liquor store.
No.
every corner.
Not just liquor stores. They have black owned businesses, but you know, I think in
You ain't gonna go out to Karma. You ain't gonna go out to
together with a
Fisher.
black owned business webpage.
You ain't going to
Put all the
Avon.
businesses on there so everybody know. Because what's happening wrong now? Nobody got all the information posted in the same place. Everybody do Facebook and all this other bullshit when they need their own little platform to advertise just for black businesses.
You ain't
When
going to
go, just
Karma.
like you can look that shit up on the phone, but you gotta look up on different sites to find different places. That's all.
They put black businesses in every neighborhood, every corner. Liquor store, a rib joint, and
Diabetes.
diabetes, cell phones. You ain't gonna be on no corner and see no motherfucking cell phone person sitting on the motherfucking corner trying to sell a cricket phone to you. Trying to get you to buy a motherfucking phone sitting on the corner. You ain't gonna find no motherfucking liquor store on every corner in Avon, Fisher's,
Nope.
nowhere like that, Karma, on every corner. You gonna find one. You gonna find one liquor store for the whole motherfucking area.
No, maybe
and it's gonna be big as a motherfucker.
Store every 2 or 3 blocks.
It's gonna be a big 3-block motherfucking liquor store.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
Well, that's
In our community, you're gonna find skins, pig feet, ribs, barbecue sauce, everything bad for you. Liquor, crack, heroin, fentanyl. You ain't gonna find that motherfucking shit up north and out south nowhere. It ain't happening because you know why? They ain't having it.
No, but you know what though? They can really bring them in too because you know that's why they're trying to open up Indianapolis with these bus lines so the white folk can get in kind of safe.
Exactly. Right down the middle of college.
They want you to go downtown and spend money.
The red line, what they call it. The red line.
You know what they found out? They couldn't outrun us. They couldn't outrun niggas. They said, well, we're gonna run to the suburbs. We kept making money moving out with them. I said, don't make any sense. Pretty soon we'll be at the fucking state line, so we got to come up with another fucking plan.
We gotta do something.
And that's what they came up with.
You know what makes me mad? I'm gonna get this off my chest. Back in 97, 98.
Here we go. 97. Let me see
I
what
had
it
the
was.
opportunity. I had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin for 5 cents. It was just hitting. I mean, it was just starting to gain.
So that company's still alive though, Curtis.
Hold on, let me finish. 5 cents. I should have bought 70, 80 motherfucking bits. That's what they call it. You know how much one motherfucking bit is right now?
How much, Curtis?
$65,000 motherfucking dollars. And you know why I didn't buy it?
What that?
I didn't know what the fuck a Bitcoin was.
I don't listen. I don't know either. Well, I don't know somewhere.
It's digital currency. I got it on my phone. I can watch it go up and down. I mean, it's gaining ground like right now. I ain't got no 65,000 buy no motherfucking.
I don't need the Bitcoin. I'm sticking to what I got now. I'm too late. I'm too late.
Because if you look at it like this, every zero you can count to 1 billion. It'll take you 12 hours. Okay. You add another zero, it'll take you 32,000 hours to count it. You can add another zero, it'll take you 27 years to count. You know how much debt we in right now?
Curtis, let me tell you something.
We'll never pay it back. Put it like that.
We're not.
We'll never pay it back. That's why they're going to digital. And if your ass ain't got it together right now, they get your funds together. Cause all this paper shit ain't worth a fucking dollar.
They can't go without paper because of folk.
It's going without. They don't give a fuck about folk.
Yeah, they do. They're gonna keep you in the neighborhood.
The elite already got it planned out, bro. It's a wrap. The elites already got it planned out. They gotta get away from.
I ain't worried about Curtis. I'm gonna get my little place I'm gonna be at, and I'm gonna just live my best life to the end. Fuck them. They've been doing it this long.
Hopefully.
I did my part.
Hopefully their asses, I'll be up out of here by the time all that motherfucking shit happens.
You can't worry about that because you
ain't got to deal with it right now.
You ain't got no choices in that. I just ain't gonna worry about it, Curtis, because that ain't interfering with my damn plan yet.
Well,
when it interferes with my plan is when I gotta say right now, that's what you talking, I'll be gone before that shit even get it.
I'm gonna say the same thing. I hope so, because I don't want to be,
I don't know, my kids gotta deal with it.
Exactly.
My son's into that Bitcoin shit.
Nah.
He's into it. He's a smart guy. He's smarter than me.
I wish I'd been into it. I mean, I probably could have like, sat there and looked at it, but like I was looking at it today, and I was like, damn, this shit is going up and down. First you lose $100, you lose $200, then it goes back up to $500. You gain $500, then it go down to $300, then you gain $1,000.
What are you talking about?
Bitcoin, it's on my phone.
Oh, I don't fuck with that. I don't want nothing to go up and down. I want to keep my shit.
It's fluctuating, but you know what? We're about to get up out of here. This is The Underground with your host, DJ Water, my co-host, Staff Sergeant Ralford.
Yeah, people, y'all have any questions, y'all can send them in. Anything we want to know about life in Europe as an old black man. Well, I was a young black man when I went.
19 when he went, 62 when he back. Damn, you older than a mother sucker.
43 years,
43 motherfucking years.
Going on 44.
44. Damn. Well, you ain't in Germany now.
April, I still. Well, okay, you right.
No, you ain't in it, so you can't count that now.
Thank goodness, goddamn.
That's a wrap on that.
That's a wrap. Well, it ain't a wrap. I gotta go back visit my kids next year. I'm going back. I'm going on a European vacation. Well, it ain't really vacation. I'm going to visit kids.
I'm just glad you made it back. I got to give you a hand, man. I got to give you another hand because you made it back safe and sound. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound.
And
you know what?
But I made it back safe. I don't know my mental capacity. I ain't used to, like I say, I had to work on my niggerology. Because I used to deal with black folk like I deal with them now, not like this. I ain't thought about it in years. I've never even thought about that.
Well, you know what? You got to take it one day at a time.
That's what I'm going to do. The time of my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
All right, y'all. This is it. This is The Underground I'm your host, DJ Water, and I'm out of here. Finches, motherfuckers.
Look for your comments now.
Oh, damn. We got 77 views.
Damn.
Right. Okay, let me sing this off real quick.
I'm ready to be already know what he's gonna do, man. He told me he'll get a program and go to breakfast in the morning. I'm still debating if I'm gonna even fucking go. I'm flight driving.
Go breakfast who? Steve?
Yeah.
Where at?
They go way out there, some wrong fucking place way out there. He drives all the way out there. Steve paid for the meal when we go out there, but I don't feel like going. But the problem is
What time?
Huh? God just that Stevie, you know, me and Stevie cool, but that's Reggie's friend. You know what I mean? They got a lot of history together. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't feel like I want to interfere with that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, ride with us, because that's what me and my wife do every morning. We go to breakfast every morning.
I can't ride with nobody. I'm broke. I can't ride with nobody. I'm going, that's what I'm standing on.
Bro, just
I can't. If I go with y'all and don't go Reggie, I gotta argue with that son of a bitch all day. So I'll just stay at home, girl. I might go Reggie to stay at home. I need to go out that way. You know, I go to Urban.
just ride with us. I pay for your breakfast. I ain't tripping on that. You ain't got to buy
I know, Curtis. You should tell me before tomorrow.
I'm telling you today. You just got to do. I'll just pick you up in the morning. We can go.
Well, I gotta wait and see what he gonna do first. See if he gonna go. Cause he gets mad. I don't know why he gets mad. Cause I go do shit. Cause he ain't involved. I don't know why he gets think I'm supposed. We ain't fucking married. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. That's why I do the shit I do now. That's why I'm with you and don't care if you know or not. You know what I mean? He gives you that. I ain't supposed to be there every time you come home. So you can complain to me like a bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't his fucking wife. He'll never have. Reggie will never have a wife. He don't know how to compromise. He don't know how to talk to people. He'll never have one. I hate to say it, but my brother, he's about 60. He'll be 62 next year. This year. So, you know, he's talking about he's looking for a wife. He ain't gonna find no wife unless you get one he gotta pay for. And you can't live off that when you get older, you know what I mean? Because you got to get a younger woman who gonna be taking his money and all, because he ain't gonna be able to do shit. And they're gonna be taking his money and shit. You know what I mean? But that's the kind of transactional person he is. I ain't a transactional person. You shouldn't have to pay something to get something, you know what I mean?
True.
You shouldn't have to do stuff just to get stuff done, you know what I mean?
Right.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. If they supposed to be your friend or whoever, some shit, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to do that. But that's all the women made you know. That's how he is with all of them. Whenever you talk to one of them, some kind of money involved. I ain't got nothing to do with what he do, but if that's what he do, that's what he do. I told him, as soon as I get me a motherfucker my money, I'm gonna get me a house, Curtis. I've been looking like a motherfucker. I found one, man. I don't know where it is exactly, but I just keep looking at houses and see what kind of style I want to get and all that. But I'm trying to get one with a little yard, because I want to put a garage in that motherfucker so I can work on my car, man. I'm going to be working on cars at home. I ain't got no job. I want to learn how to work on cars and shit. But I know I do a little bit, but not a lot, you know what I mean? But minor shit I can do, like replace mufflers and all that kind of shit you can do. That's not just the fact I had the tools to do it. That's the only problem, you know what I mean? In Germany, we had the tools. We had a shop where we paid $6 an hour. You go in and rent all the tools in there and work on your car and shit. They tell you how to do the shit. If you need some help, they come and assist you and show you how it's supposed to go. Like I put the brakes on my last car myself. Took me a fucking day and a half, but but I learned how to do it. Then I fucking just jumped the car before I left. Ain't that a bitch? Brand new brakes. I put a brand new front rotor on there because it was making noise and didn't have no money. I had the both front rotors, but I couldn't put it on because I wasn't going to spend the money. And I found out I had to leave. I said, fuck it. I left it in the back of the car. Everybody going to tell me, well, oh, you should go try to get your money back. For what? It's too late. Sometimes you just make that decision to take a loss. You know what I mean?
Right.
Depends on how much it's worth to you. And that's how Americans are compared to Europeans. Well, that's what Curtis, we ain't worrying about no fucking debt. You know why we ain't worrying about no debt? We gonna pay it off. But you know what? As long as the country don't fall, we don't have to worry about it. Because everybody say that we owe China money. How China gonna look like invading the mother? Well, would you pay a motherfucker who trying to invade you? Hell no. That's the first thing gonna do is the fuck look paying in some bitch. We can wipe that shit away quick. Trying to invade you? Hell no. That's the first thing gonna do is the fuck look paying in some bitch. We can wipe that shit away quick. We just ain't gonna pay you. Fuck you. What you gonna